Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another edition of Throwback Thursday. Today, as you guys can see, we're going to be opening a mystery power box. This is the 3rd edition, I think. This is the one where I believe it's, every 1 in 20. Those are the odds of you getting a vintage pack. And I think these consist of Primal Clash and Furious Fist, I think. Both sets I like very much, so let's open this up really quickly over here. Reason being, Furious Fist, Lucario, one of my favorite Pokemon, and Primal Clash. It was one of my first sets that I opened, way before I started the channel. I started getting back into Pokemon cards, and that was, I think it was around when Primal Clash was still new. And and obviously you guys should know that there's Mudkip in Primal Clash. Alright, so let's slowly take out the packs one by one. So first of all, we have a Furious Fist, a really nice Lucario cover over there, and we have another Furious Fist, and a Primal Clash, and a Fennekin Pin, and should be another Primal Clash, and oh yeah, of course, the cover. Fates Collide, Alakazam. Still waiting on that Lucario break. I did see it in the store, so I went ahead and bought it, because man, it's taking forever for me to pull that card. But it'd still be nice if I could pull it. Let's how do we do this? Let's go Fates Collide, Furious Fist, Primal Clash. Yeah. To the first pack. 3, 2. Let's do this. We start off with a Snubbull, Snivy, Solosis, Gothita, Minccino, Hawlucha, Fossil, Kabuto, Alturia Spirit Link, Reverse Hollow Seal, and yes! Right off the bat, Glaceon EX. I actually use that in my main deck. I use the, it's not really a specific deck or anything, but I use the Glaceon to go along with my Jolteon. So, as you guys, any of you who actually plays Pokemon TCG, here you guys can have the code. What was I gonna say? Oh, Jolteon allows you to prevent other basic cards from attacking, and Glaceon, as you can see, prevents, if it decides to focus, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from evolution Pokemons. So I don't know, naturally I thought they'd go hand in hand. I'm doing okay with that deck. I might switch it up a bit, but that is what I use, so pretty cool to pull that. Alright, so on the next pack we got Repustle, Poliwag, Electabuzz, Trapnich, Noibat, Fighting Stadium, Watchog, Sail Fossil, Reverse Hollow Eevee, and a Drapion. Let's put the rares over here. That is definitely a hit. Alright, on to the next pack. Furious Fist. It would be so cool if we pulled the Lucario. Holy cow. That would be so fitting, because they're both Lucario covers. Alright, we start off with the Gothita, Magmar, Pikachu, Pancham, Shroomish, Tyrant, Gothorita, Energy Switch, Reverse Hollow, Poliwrath, and an Electivire. Alright, on to Primal Clash. Sorry about that, guys. Little cut over there. It was just making sure the camera was working well. Alright, back to Primal Clash. So, any EXs from this set would be considered awesome. But honestly, if we pull a Mudkip, man, that would make my day. That would be enough, in my opinion. Alright, Barbaroach, Surskit, Hippopotas, Torchic, Tentacool, Doublade, Orbis, Vibrava, Reverse Hollow Energy Retrieval, and a Tangrowth. Alright, on to the last Primal Clash. No Mudkip. But hopefully get an EX. Alright, we have a Vulpix, Tentacool, Meditite, Climb Pearl, Bidoof, Electric, Bunnelby, Marshtomp, so close, so close. Reverse Hollow Barbaroach, and a Whiscash. Alright, so no EXs from Primal Clash or any Mudkips, unfortunately, but we did get the Glaceon, so pretty cool. I do use this card in my deck, so definitely happy about that. Anyways, thank you guys for checking out the video. Be sure to let me know in the comment section what else you want to see for Throwback Thursdays. And yeah, other than that, be sure to subscribe to the channel for future content, and make sure to share with your friends, your family, your dog and cat, because they matter too. And I'll leave the subscription button over here. Leave some other videos related you guys can check out over here. And until next time, have a great day, guys. Peace.